elbow, headbutt, hip strikes. So you strike, that's da. Da. Shuai means to throw someone, wrestling. Na means to lock. Lock in a way the person who grabs you cannot get away. So without hurting someone, like you grab someone, he cannot move. This is called na. So it's called chin na. Chin means to grab, na means to control. So you break his joints. So this is the fighting part of Shaolin. Tita Shui na. Then Dian Shu and Dian Mai. Dian Shu means hit the pressure point. Dian Mai means grab the muscle tendons. So it's like a Buddhism, Tibetan Sutra of Buddhism takes a lifetime to learn Kung Fu. It's not easy. Okay? And the fighting part of Kung Fu is called Duanda. Duan means short, close. Da means to strike fast. So close and fast fighting is one of the part of Shaolin fighting. Then you have Chinna, which is to grab. Then you have takedowns and throws. So that in itself is Shaolin Kung Fu, which is the mother form of all the Kung Fu which came from China. Yeah. That's your orientation. Okay? And you will only learn the tip of iceberg a little bit because you're here for a very short time. All the other martial arts were born from Kung Fu. And it traveled to Japan, karate, it influenced taekwondo, it influenced Silat in Indonesia. So like in Silat, it's very famous, Silat, Harimau. Harimau means tiger. It came from the tiger style Kung Fu, fighting on the ground. So Kung Fu is like a big umbrella, and inside Kung Fu there are many styles. So there's Wing Chun in the south, there's Choi Li Fut, there's Hung Gar, there's Ermai. So a lot of Kung Fu. I can keep talking about Kung Fu, but it will not make any sense to you. This is what you need to understand. So Shaolin is not a style, it's a temple. Kung Fu is the meaning of what I just told you, or a general meaning is skill derived through hard work. That is the meaning of Kung Fu. Any skill which can be derived by hard work. That can be a driving skill, cooking skill, photography skill, speaking skill. That is all Kung Fu. And in fight, whether you do JKD, you do Kali, you do Shaolin Kung Fu, you have to have the principle of step up. Speed, timing, power, accuracy, precision. You miss any one of them, you will not land your punch, kick, weapon. So you need to have all of these things together. But most important is to have calm mind, which I told you before when you were sitting with me. You need to be calm. That is the USP of Shaolin. You're not aggressive. Everything should come like a slow motion because your brain is calm. So first control yourself, then control the enemy. You can't control yourself, you can't control the enemy. That is why there's a lot of meditation and breathing in Kung Fu, not in other styles like MMA and stuff. They go you from the first day you start to punch. You go to the Kung Fu guys, first day you learn how to stand, how to control your breath. It is a development. You develop your body, your muscle, your tendons. You become strong. Like I said, your body is your plate. You don't eat in dirty plate. Wash the plate you eat. Make your body good first. Good to receive something, then you can apply it. So tomorrow you start making your body good. Real stillness. That's why it doesn't match. You might be the best meditator at home. Go outside, you're still abusing people. When you are fighting, you're gali de rahe ho. In office, you are stressed. Why? Your prototype is not matching. Because you step out, there is chaos, traffic, there is chaos, office, there is chaos, life, there is chaos. But you meditate in utmost peace. You see people who do Tai Chi. गाड़ी की हॉर्न की आवाज़ आ रही है, people are shouting, कोई गाली दे रहा है, चिड़िया बोल रही है, हॉर्न बज रहा है, but they are calm. So to achieve calmness in chaos, do you do that? You don't do that. That is why martial arts like meditation in motion. It doesn't matter. So that prototype matches. When you step out, it's chaos. That's why you're not able to, it doesn't help you. Still meditation. So that concept which people say, everything is meditation. Cooking meditation, singing meditation, whatever gives you that peace and that connect is meditation. Meditation is not this. You can find your own meditation.
But how to practice calmness in class?
आप करते हो ना डेली काली, पीछे से आता है सब्जी वाला, सब्जी ले लो, आप जाते हो क्या स्ट्रीट छोड़ के? That is zero thought for you at that time. That is what you are trying to achieve from here. But it's not necessary that you achieve from, you can achieve from anywhere. Like for her, meditation is when she does gardening, or she does bird photography. Zero thought. आप stillness की बात करते हो ना, how do you get still? For me, Chisaw is my meditation. That's when I get still. I get calmness. I'm not stressed. People listen to music. It gives them calmness. For some people coming back from home and spending 15 minutes with their dog, that is the biggest meditation. सब छोड़ के जा सकते हो पहाड़, घर बार छोड़ के, नौकरी छोड़ के, अभी मैं बोलूँ go achieve enlightenment, spend 15 years in the mountain. It's impossible. But is it possible in your civil life? Yes, it is possible. To achieve enlightenment without doing anything, it is possible. जब तक कोई टांगूंगा नहीं जहाँ पे आप पहुँच नहीं सकते. हाँ. Now is the enlightened moment. I am having fun talking to you. I am happy. I'm not thinking of anything. This is the enlightened moment. When you're 100% invested in something, that moment is your enlightened moment. Not कहाँ सोचो गाओगे. That's why that Kung Fu Panda said, "Sir, past is a history, future is a mystery. Today is present. That's why it's called gift." Movie देखी, ताली बजाए आगे. But you didn't keep it in your heart, didn't follow it. For some people, this is a way. It's not wrong. It's not about right or wrong. For some, the way is something else. But there is not one way. Static meditation, action meditation. You can choose whatever you want. Whatever gives you peace. That is meditation. For him, drumming is meditation. That's what gives him peace. He's a drummer.